Morning everyone. Just a quick one today. Today I'm going back to 1993 to Highdown, and on this day it was in the afternoon. I think we was all banged up, and the only people that weren't banged up were out at work or the cleaners. This day. I was sitting in my cell and I was waiting for a visit, and visits usually start about 1:30 to 2 o'clock. People start getting called out and going to the visits room. But it was about 3 o'clock and I hadn't been called out. So I was like getting a little bit worried that I wasn't going to get a visit. They weren't coming. But around 3 o'clock, I'd heard my name being called out. So I thought, yes, my visit's coming. Hopefully I'll be getting something and I'll be all right in a bit. So the prison officers come up to the cell, unlocked me and said, you got a visit, go and wait up by the gate. Yeah, and then he's disappeared. And I thought to myself, I need to grease up. And what I mean by that is I need to lubricate myself to make it easier to bottle a parcel, to get a parcel on a visit, and to put it in my number two, So I was looking around my cell looking for some grease, and I couldn't find anything suitable. So I thought to myself, oh yeah, I know, the cleaners are unlocked. So I've gone up to one of the cleaners' cells, little Sid, Turkish geezer, and said, Sid mate, I've got a visit, have you got a bit of grease that I can use, something I can use to lubricate myself? I didn't say it in those words, but I'm saying it in these words to explain to you guys, yeah? So basically I said, yeah, have you got something I can use? And he's gone, yeah, of course I have, mate. And he's got one of these little plastic tubs, they are. You get them from the healthcare centre down there, and it's used for things like chat to lips, stuff like that. So he's given me this grease, and I've took it off him and said, yeah, cheers, mate. I'm going to sort you out when I get back from a visit. All right, I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, I've opened the cap, and quickly put a bit of grease on my finger and transferred it to where. And then I've done that and left his cell. Yeah. And then from there, obviously, I've got to walk up to the gate on the landing to call a screw to unlock the gate to take me down to the visiting room, which is on the other side of the prison. So yeah, I've come out of his cell and turned right to where the gate is. And as I'm just walking up to the gate there, I felt a burning in my back passage. And I'm like, this is hurting. And I'm thinking to myself, I know what he's done. He's given me deep heat. Yeah, he's given me deep heat on purpose, for like a prank sort of thing, for a laugh. And I'm screaming at him, Sid, mate, what'd you do that for, mate? You know what, mate? You ain't getting nothing, mate, when I come back. You ain't getting nish, mate. And I didn't think it was funny at the time. And I just carried on, went to the gate and went, oi, Gov, visit. And then the screws come, let me out the gate on the twos, and I've gone to the bubble there, and then I've waited for an escort down to the visiting room. I had my visit, got what I was meant to be getting, got that, bottled it, went through the search room. Can't remember whether I got a strip search or not, probably did, because I was known to be a drug user in there. So I would have got a strip search, full strip. They would have looked in my mouth. I would have had to squat, stuff like that. And then I would have got dressed. Yeah, and then I would have gone through and then back down the walkways to the wing. And then I would have gone on the wing, which I did. And then when I got to the bubble by the gates, I've got let onto the spur. And then when I've got back onto my spur, I've seen Sid. I said, mate, you're not getting anything, bruv. Not after you done that. I couldn't get nothing. The pain was so bad. I couldn't get it, mate. You really done me up there. And he was like, "Ah, mate." And then I couldn't hold in the laughter. I burst out laughing and said, "Don't worry, mate, I'll sort you out in a bit. Just let me sort myself out, and then I'll be out and I'll sort you out, bruv." After all, he was my friend and he had sorted me out loads of times. And I've got plenty of good stories about me and Sid and Scotch John, another guy who was the cleaner there as well. So yeah, just a quick one there. I hope you enjoy it, and hope you're all well. I just want to say I've been a bit overwhelmed recently with the response I've had to my channel. It's been brilliant, guys, and I've had so many good comments and stuff, and I really appreciate it all. Really do, guys. And big thumbs up to you all, guys. And I'll see you soon, and I hope you have a brilliant weekend. Thanks a lot. Bye.